Annyeonghaseyo Wanderers, welcome back to We Wonder Korea. Last time I arrived in Korea before setting off to hike a mountain to maybe the best view of Seoul possible. Today I'm taking you to Incheon's ARA West Sea Lock before making our way to the most incredible park Incheon has to offer. Annyeonghaseyo guys, I am so sore from yesterday. We went hiking around the outer wall that surrounds Seoul, like the ancient wall, up to a mountain to get this beautiful view of the city. Definitely check it out if you haven't seen it. I got back to the Airbnb last night and just passed out. I was trying to move footage, but I couldn't. My eyes would not stay open. I think I slept at like 7. May also be jet lag for sure. So for the last 2 mornings, when I leave my apartment and go walking through this wooded area, there's a bunch of like older people who are all walking barefoot back and forth. I don't know what's happening. If you guys have any information on that, let me know in the comments. Made it to the station I was looking for. Now I just need to find the way out. This is a pretty long station. Alright, I am at Cheongna International City. I think I pronounced that right. The plan today is to find the starting point for the cycling trail that I plan to take. So I came here and it said that I can walk there from here, or I can maybe take a bus. I need to check the maps again really quick, but I'm gonna eat this first. I haven't had anything. I found some pineapple in the convenience store. I would love a real meal. Okay, I've decided to attempt to take the bus. I said I need to get on bus 44. I'm definitely a little nervous because last time I got really messed up when I tried to take the bus in Korea back in 2018. I got way far out of the way. I was hours behind. Alright, I made it to the starting point. I took bus 44 to passenger terminal and I saw the starting point as I was going by. There's lots of people on bikes around here. I'm excited to look around and check it out. I want to go in, I think it's this building back here. I don't know if you can see it. They have a bike passport, I believe. This area looks like it hasn't had much upkeep recently. The grass is long and there's like a walking path over there, but it's blocked off. Either way, this is definitely the area that I was looking for. All the cyclists are here, so I know I'm in the right place. And over here, we've got some pond. I don't know guys, you do so much reading online and trying to figure everything out and you never really know till you get there, you know. That's one of the reasons I needed to just come and see. And my goal with this whole cycling trip is to make a comprehensive guide to help you be able to do the same trip more easily. Because when I was looking into it, there was so much different information all over the place. I didn't know what to trust. I want to really break down and show everything about how to properly do this. ARA West Sea Lock is the official starting point of the Four Rivers Bike Trail, which snakes its way all the way down to Busan. You can find a lot of info and maps showing the Four Rivers Trail here, as well as this red telephone booth with a stamp inside. This is actually a certification center. You can pick up a bike passport here in Korea and fill it with stamps along the different bike routes as you travel. It's actually really fun, to be honest. You'll see more about it in future videos. That's the starting point or ending point for the Four Rivers Trail that goes all the way across Korea through the center, down from Seoul to Busan. All right, I'm gonna walk back over to the other side to see if this big building is open. Everything online said that's where you can get the cycling passport. So the door is not opening. This place does not seem to be open. There's a tourist center up here too that is also not open. Google's telling me that there's other places I can buy the bike passport. So I think that's the plan for now, is we'll try to buy it somewhere else. It says you can buy it along the route when you're cycling. But if that's the case, I'll miss some of the stamps maybe. This is all I needed here. So I'm done. I just wanted to see it, check it out, see how it is for myself, and now we can move on and start the rest of the day. I managed to make it back to the train station, but it's starting to rain a little bit. You can see the dark clouds up there. That's not great. It said it wasn't supposed to rain today. Hopefully it'll be quick, because I'm planning to head to a park next, and I have no umbrella. That was a really long train ride to get here. I was on the train for almost an hour. I had to go all the way almost to the end of the line. This is the second to the final stop on this line. We have arrived at Incheon Grand Park. I don't know what to expect here other than that it's a park. Let's check it out. There's the city, guys, way down there. That's where we came from. That's why we were on the train for so long. I really don't know what to expect here other than a park. Some of these trees actually have already lost their leaves. It's interesting because the other ones haven't even changed color yet. I guess we're at an interesting time of the year. There's that thing you're hearing back there? People are blowing off their shoes. There's air to blow your shoes off. I've never seen anything like that. Look at all the bikes. Man, people love cycling in Korea. Wow. Guys, there's a zoo. I didn't know that. I guess let's take a look. There was no fee. Come in here into the park or into this little zoo area. I don't know why they're not charging. It's so cool. Guys, guinea pigs. Guys, they have chicken in there. It's like I'm back in the Philippines. Chickens again. Roosters. Roosters everywhere. Goats as well. I really am in the Philippines. Chickens, goats. Hey, what's up? What's up, man? I love goats, dude. I really like goats. These ones just look like chipmunks, which we have in my backyard at home. I see every day. Oh. They built these tubes so they run around the tube and you can run and try to see it. It's pretty cool. Raccoons are here. Again, it's like I'm back home. We've got chipmunks, raccoons. If they have one that just has squirrels in it, I'll really be back home. I love raccoons. They're so cute. All right, that's it for the zoo. It wasn't too big, just a little zoo. It was pretty cool though. Honestly, a lot of these animals that I saw here, I also saw on Nami Island back in 2018. Let's go explore the rest of the park, see what else they have to offer. Yesterday when we were hiking, all the signs had English on them, so I could figure it out pretty easily. But this time, they are all only in Korean. Well, I mean, other than that big sign that said the zoo, all these little signs. So I just kind of have to guess. I guess we just get lost and see where we end up. I mean, this path looks beautiful, but I saw a lot of people hiking that way. I checked Kakao Maps, and it does show the trails here as well. So it looks like that will hike up and around. Someplace there's a lake and a botanical garden, so we'll check all that out. This path down here is so beautiful, but the leaves on the trees are already fallen. You can see them down here. I don't know when they fell. It's not even October yet. And then the other trees are still green, as you can see. Those ones must change quick. All right, here we go. More hiking. I chose this path following what Kakao Maps tells me. It doesn't look like it's too long. I really hope not, because as much as I love hiking, I'm still pretty sore from yesterday. So hopefully it's just a nice paved path and nothing crazy. Look, benches, places to sit. This is awesome. Well, that didn't take long. I just said hopefully it's paved and not too difficult. Right after that, it became dirt and uphill. And not just dirt, it's kind of muddy-ish a little bit because it's just been drizzling all day. It's not raining hard. Everybody has umbrellas. Everybody knew. I checked my weather app this morning and it said beautiful and sunny all day. I think I need a new app. And just like that, it's actually raining, not a drizzle. But I'm not really getting wet at all. The canopy is really thick. Also, this bag, the bag that I use now, is water resistant. It's not gonna work if I dunk it in the water, but to rain, it will stop it. So if it gets bad enough, I can put this camera in there. My phone is waterproof, so I can continue to film on there. I don't mind to get a little wet, but hopefully it doesn't get much worse than this. The only thing I really wanted today was to let my legs rest. I messed up. Okay, everybody on this trail is barefoot. I've only passed one person who wasn't barefoot. Also, I'm not barefoot. Why? Somebody please let me know in the comments. I mean, maybe they just prefer it, but it's literally everyone. Guys, these stairs never end. Oh man, I love this kind of stuff, man. The path just keeps going and going and going up in the mountains. I can see the city from here. I need to find more stuff like this back home in Indiana. I explored a couple of little parks while I was there, but there's nothing like this. It helps when you have mountains for sure. Indiana unfortunately just doesn't. So I reached the top of the mountain, or at least the end of the trail, a while ago, and I believe I'm following it back down toward the garden and lake area. I mean, it splits off a lot now. I'm trusting Kakao on where to go, which is not bad. The only problem is that it isn't super accurate on the location. Kind of hard for me to know exactly where to turn and where not to. I just went up the longest staircase I've ever seen. It's raining for real, but I reached the top of the mountain. There's quite a view. It's a little hard to see in the rain. Even with the rain, that's a pretty beautiful view. It just started coming down harder again. It stopped for just a second. All right, the path back down is right over here, I believe, so we're gonna start heading down. According to the map, this should bring me back down into the main part of the park. I need to buy an umbrella somewhere. Obviously, it's not gonna work today. Probably gonna buy one and then not ever need it again. I'm just mad at the weather app for telling me it was gonna be sunny, man. Kill me, man. I mean, I knew I'd have to go down it since I went up, but oh man. Let's go. Oh gosh. It appears I've made it back to the main part of the park. Man, my glasses are wet. And the rain is starting to slow down a little bit. So let's go try to find this garden. Hopefully the sun will come out and I can start drying off. Looks like the dark part's over this direction and then back here is bright. So hopefully it's going that way and it's over.
Next time, the rain clears and I'm finally able to show you what else this park has to offer. Then, later, I head into the city to visit an international market where I'm faced with a plethora of mouth-watering treats and the world-famous Korean fried chicken. Keep wondering.